Welcome everyone. Today we're going to be doing a follow-up on Dragon Ball 105, the death of Master Roshi. One of the biggest pivotal points in the Dragon Ball Super Universe. All I can say is R.I.P. Roshi. Okay, so we come into the Dragon Ball tournament and we see that Master Roshi is just chilling. He's walking down through the battlefield, not even sweating it. He's not running into battle. He's not trying to fight anybody. He's just chilling, walking through like he's walking through the park like, yo, what's up? What's up? But instead he's clocking everybody around, seeing who's fighting, seeing all the enemies and analyzing their strengths and weaknesses and seeing how the battle is going, showing that he is truly a strategist on many levels. So now we have Master Roshi, he's walking and all of a sudden this chick comes up out of the blue and we'll call her Fighter 1. She kind of looks like a belly dancer with blue skin and she's just like, yo, oh Lord, of all people, why does it have to be a hot chick? Because you know he's going to be about boner jams. Of course, Master Roshi is all wood and like, yo, let's get it going, and is all chasing the girl. The girl calls him out and she creates this giant energy spear and she goes for Master Roshi's potatoes, his balls, his Johnson, and Master Roshi has to like jump over it to save his goods, and then he grabs it with his two fingers and breaks the energy spear like, oh, was this supposed to be a threat? So then it got really funny because then while he's flexing and getting more and more powerful, he's looking at old girl talking about, yeah, you know, I've had mad years of training and I've had so many years of sexual desire just pent up in me, building and building and building. And you're just like, yo, and the girl is just getting more and more scared. And then he makes this comment about being like a volcano getting ready to erupt, and old girl's like, yo, I had enough. These sexual innuendos and everything else, and faster than you can say college date rate, girl gets up and runs out of bounds and jumps and gets disqualified. Did anybody else notice that Beerus was kind of on Master Roshi's nuts after the first victory? You know, he was cheering him and yelling his name and wanted to know what the guy's name was. So for a god of destruction to want to say, yo, who's that player right there? That's got to be the ultimate form of respect and admiration. Nice. So one down, we come down to the second fight, which is a little weird because it's another chick. I guess it's Roshi's lucky day. He's getting nothing but woman after woman, you know. Too bad he don't get to fill him up, but he gets to fight this one chick, and we'll call her the vampire chick. She had like bat wings and bat ears, and she had this talisman attack that had like 46 different attacks, and it was energy based and everything else, and you kind of see Master Roshi a little bit taken off. So this chick starts talking about how she's got this illusion magic and how she's gonna beat his ass, and like Roshi seems a little bit shook. So he like turns butt and runs and starts trying to like duck and dodge the attacks, trying to find a better point of advantage and trying to get another way to like look at his opponent and figure it out. And this girl is just like moving around on him, throwing attacks, and he's just constantly just ducking and dodging like, yo, you know, and you're like, yo, can he handle this woman or what? So this chick, she's all like mad confident, talking about how she lives in the darkness and in the shadows, and that's her realm of, you know, whooping ass. And you know, Master Roshi is a little shook, and you see him reach in his pocket and starts monologuing, and then he pulls out this little jar, and it's like, if you remember from earlier in the season, that was the whole evil containment jar, spirit wave jar, whatever. So you're like, all right, so is he going to be able to pull the move off? And before the girl could even figure it out, can you say, hey, Macarena, this girl is in the jar and two are... Now, at this point, you're feeling like, yo, Master Roshi, he can't be stopped. He can't be faded. He's on his ill vibe. But then Krillin is in the stand and says, hey, You know, even though he's not showing it, those two fights took a lot out of Master Roshi, and now you're like, yo, what's going on, man? Like, Master Roshi's a beast. He's a soldier. He can handle this. Now, out of the shadows comes this little green dude who's just, you know, chill. Little angry, little small, and you're just like, yo, what's up with this pint-sized pimp? And he looks at Roshi and is like, yo, you pimp slap both of my side chicks. I'm not having that. We gonna have this out. And throws a couple of punches and then transforms into like the parrot from hell. Jafar on steroids, like, ah! And then you're like, huh? You're like, big green bastard. Beast mode, Hulk with feathers. Ugh. So now we're here with the gangster bird who's trying to attack Master Roshi, and he goes and does a bum rush straight off the bat, just like, huh? And Master Roshi is like, hee hee, knocks him to the side. The dude goes 3 feet into the wall, gets up, shakes it off, starts trying to attack Roshi. Roshi's dodging his hits and sliding to the left, sliding to the right, and then all of a sudden you start seeing Roshi. He's doing this thing with his feet. While he's dodging the punches, he's doing this little step. It's almost like he's crip walking or something, just bing, 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 and still sliding and saying, oh, okay, I know these moves, left, right, up, down. Oh, you got a pattern. Oh, I can figure you out. You're easy. So he's just slipping his punches like Remo Williams. Yeah, I went there, Remo Williams. If you don't know what it is, Google it. So, at this point, Master Roshi comes to his hardest decision. He realizes that this guy is such a threat to the tournament and to his team that he's going to have to take matters into his own hands to put this guy down once and for all. And then he starts monologuing about the good old days and teaching Goku and Gohan and how they should never accept the limits and always push for more, and how they should try to achieve for more, and how he's loved them like a son. Start seeing them going into the Hami Kami Kami Ha. And the emotional music comes in and you're just like, no. And then all out of the blue, Master Roshi just comes with this Hami Kami Ha from hell and uses all of his spirit energy to go into the Hami Ka and hits Ganos, taking him down. And then in the final breath, he looks over at Gohan and tells him, I love you, and keeps striving for more. And he passes out in slow motion and hits the ground. And when Gohan sees this, he bugs out. The taffy dude that he's fighting, he just goes blue mode and destroys the guy. Like, bam! Goku goes blue mode and he rushes over to Master Roshi, and Master Roshi is laying there on the ground, and Krillin is screaming and going nuts, and everybody's crying, and you're just like, oh no, is this the end? Krillin screams. Gohan changes blue, rushes over to Master Roshi to try and save him, and he's there dead. Before you can say Golden Globe nominee, in a fit of rage, Gohan resorts to the last thing he can do, and he starts channeling all his energy into his fist, puts his hand over Master Roshi's chest, and just starts unleashing spirit explosion after spirit explosion after spirit explosion, trying to do an impromptu CPR to try and keep his master alive. And at this time he's screaming and crying, and he's just shooting energy blast after energy blast, and nothing is happening. Krillin is up in the stand crying, everybody's upset, and you're just like, no, are you really doing this? Are you killing my man? Are you destroying the oldest pervert in Dragon Ball? Can you really do this? This old G, this man, the dude who told us all about stealing the panties, and now he's dead. And then all suddenly, in one last push, Gohan gathers a massive amount of spirit energy and just unleashes it into Master Roshi, and Master Roshi comes back to life. If you had a dry eye, then you don't care, because this scene alone had everybody teary-eyed and emotional. We thought Master Roshi was dead, and at the last second, he comes back to life. Oh my God. And then to finally wrap it all up, Master Roshi's alive, everybody's happy. Beerus looks over to Krillin and is like, yo, what's that old man's name again? Who's that old player? And he's like, oh, that's Master Roshi. And he's like, you know what? I'm gonna remember that cat's name because he put it down. That was like the ultimate form of respect from the god of destruction to say, hey, what's your name? Because you put it down, and I had the ultimate respect. And that wrapped up the show. I would have to give this from a 1 out of 5 a 5. This is a very epic anime. It was a great anime. I highly suggest that you go and watch it if you haven't. It's fun, action-packed, and very emotional. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to OG Geek, and we'll be back next week with more reviews and more fun.